So I hope you all have created the AWS free tier account. So now we will set up the EC2 instance. We'll create an EC2 Windows instance. So the first step you need to do is you need to sign into the console using the same account. So let's click on sign into the console. So we'll give the root user email address. So this is my account. Okay, it is asking for captcha. Let's give this and click on submit. Then we need to provide the password. So now we have logged into the AWS management console. So using this console we can use all the AWS features which are available on the free tier account. So now we will search for EC2. We click on EC2, and so as you can see here, currently there are no instances running. Right, so what are instances are nothing. Those are just suppose we can have any Windows instance, it can be a Linux instance, Linux machine. So each machine is referred to as the instance, right? So let's click on instances. Then I will click on launch instances. So it will take me to the this page, launch an instance. So it will ask me to create an instance. So let's give a name to our instance. So let's give it stwin, right? You can give any name, it's up to you. So we will select here Windows. So please note you are selecting this one free tier eligible, else you will be charged, right? So we will select the default, everything will keep it as default. So this is the CPU and the memory which is allocated, right? This is also free tier eligible. Now most important thing is key pair login. So what is key pair? Key pair is nothing, it's just a public and private key combination that allows you to connect to your instance. Suppose you want to do RDP from your local system, then this key, without this key pair you can't do it. So either you can create a new key pair from here, right, or you can select any existing key pair. So let's create a new key pair. Create key pair. So once you click on create key pair, it will download the key pair here, right? So please save it at a safer place, and and keep it handy. So now it is automatically selected, right? Network settings, we will not change anything, we will keep it as it is, right? So security groups, we are also keeping it as it is. So currently I am selecting this by default, it is selected allow RDP traffic from anywhere. So any system can RDP to our system, right? So now what I will do is, so I'm keeping the storage also same because this is free tier eligible, right? So we'll simply click on launch instance. So now it has successfully created the instance. Now let's go to the instance. So it will take some time because it is preparing at the backend. So once instance state is running, and then we can start with the further steps. Let's understand few things. So each instance is assigned a public IP using which you can RDP your server, or you can access any resource on the server, provided the firewall is allowing the same. So firewall we will discuss in a few minutes in our next session, right? So this is the and whenever you will stop this instance, then might be whenever you restart it, the IP address will be different. So now as you can see our instance is ready, so it is initializing, right? So it will take some time. So we have successfully created the instance and it is allocated a public IP also, as we can see here, right? So this IP will be required to access any resource on this instance, and also to RDP the server, right? So let's move to our next session. Thank you.